Hi everyone, and welcome to another bite-sized sex talk with Candy. That's me. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. This is a place where we take the stigma away from sex and sexuality topics, and we have a lot of fun doing it here on YouTube. Welcome. So today we've got a fun topic. We are talking about therapy and getting used to talking to a therapist about any kind of sex questions. So we are going to tackle that today. So like I mentioned, today we are talking about seeing a therapist, and I am an advocate that everyone can use a little bit of therapy. There is nothing wrong with it and no stigma around it. And honestly, I think talking to your therapist about sex is so important. Now, there is also sex therapists where they dig deep into the nitty-gritty of maybe you have erectile dysfunction, or you're just not in the mood as often as you should be or would like to be, and this person really dives deep just into more of the sex realm of things. But you can definitely talk to just a general therapist about any sex or sex issues that you have. And if you have the right therapist for you, then they should really be very neutral and understanding about whatever kind of sexual issues that you would like to talk to them about. And ultimately, when you are talking to a therapist, if you're not going to talk to them about the whole issue as to what's going on with you, then I think you're only doing yourself half of the justice if you feel that this is something you definitely need to talk to a therapist about. So I think you need to sit down and get yourself comfortable with the idea of talking to others about sex, regardless of them being male or female. I mean, on top of that, you can also make sure you either get a female or a male therapist, depending on what would make you feel more comfortable in that space. If it's maybe a Skype call instead, or one where you actually go into an office, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Your therapist is there to help you achieve those goals that you are looking for. So make sure you're honest with them. Tell them how you're feeling. Say, look, I really want to talk to you about this, but I'm not feeling comfortable enough bringing up this subject. Is there something we can do to maybe make me feel more comfortable? So keep that in mind. Now, like always, I went over to Twitter and asked you guys there what you guys thought about seeing a therapist and talking to them, or more rather, just talking to them about sex. And the poll is out. So 56% of you guys said yes, you'd feel comfortable talking to a therapist about sex. And 16% said no, and 28% said maybe, with 25 voters. So there you have it. So it's one of those things where some people are comfortable, some people aren't really sure, and not that many people say they're not comfortable. But at the end of the day, we are here to make it more of a sex positive environment where it is okay to talk about sex. Let me know in the description box below. Would you guys be okay with talking to a therapist? I would love to know your answers. And like always, I hope to see you on next Wednesday's video, and don't forget to check out this video right here, and I will see you guys on over there. See you again next week. Bye!